You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infused...
I don't care what you call it, Sean.
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out.
That's fine. I needed it.
How is the Animus data stream?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down.
I did. One of
That's good.
Well, most of North America.
Right.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can... All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry.
We have the transcript if you're looking to
No,
go in.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that message led us here. To this place. So those bones out there are the only lead we have.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find...
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's...
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And we'll be happy.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers, then follow our lead when the...
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
This place is... the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre!
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him! That is the difference!
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off! Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Best not to draw attention here.
For cover.
Nothing my end.
You're hiding in the bush, then?
Put you on a pike!
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. Path is clear.
Chain is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! We should be close to the battle. No surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the foot giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh!
Hey now!
You're for the dogs.
Time to die!
This is so not good! Get away from me, damn you! You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
Shoot on my blade!
Get away from me,
Try to
damn you!
grip the food.
I'll take ya! Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
that we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A long house. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of it.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge.
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runes.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking? How I miss those days. Ransack.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. Though you do remind me. I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it...
Bend your ears and listen. Oh, for the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking! Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build!
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
More sail! And nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager. Here's a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south, composed entirely of warrior women. And
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be their king, dog, I will never understand.
Prep the sail!
Eivor, look there, a monastery.
He says already. Only say the word.
Won't take long. You bleeding dunghill!
our wits about us.
Try to flank! Good edge on you! You're dead.
To battle! All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it. Should we be so lucky?
Together, lads, we have this. Where's my lead?
Some treasure here!
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it. Hey, come here! Good haul. Let's go.
No!
Hey, fellas! Lula!
Show me what lies ahead.
Fleos! Och det vi svältar! Viras är det sin ena fram!
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Sing, my ravens. You salt skulls, got a story?
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Chodolf. Chodolf! He yelled.
Save it for later.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger. Come visit me anytime.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Good day.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This...
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf.
This is not special. I may be the Jarl, so get acquainted with...
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Yes, be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen...
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you...
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be.
Sigurd, I would sooner take orders from a louse.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better... promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which, but their reach extends much further than this. Of all the land...
Do they cause here the same turmoil?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague...
You have strong feelings about...
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, but we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin...
I will see what I can do. A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Ah, there...
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances. Ironclad.
Right. We are the outsiders here.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings. And as I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me.
I understand. So, where do we...
You have 2 options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in this. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England.
I want to see the alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to...
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Uba. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia.
A bold endeavor.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarsons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Hey!
Can't raise the sail yet. Sing us a song. Sail! Catch the wind!
sailing is too risky now. Bring Edian!
Take the mast down. Raise the mast! Let the sail out!
Here, Raymond!
Lower the mast! Set the mast up! Run up the sail! I should not be seen in this area.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Dock the ship here.
Survey the area, Sudan.
Please!
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
What do you call this place?
Shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war-thane, Leofric. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred's... I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of...
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our hacks.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what the...
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnarock. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown...
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fare... Do you have what it takes to be king? One day, I hope. As it stands,
the king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf...
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough.
You rob all the joy from war, Zack.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the...
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever...
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north...
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be...
For all the wrong reasons.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Leiðsagarmenn sem gegn eru til versta vand.
A fellow at well worth a little silver.
All right.
I assure you. Look here. That's all I have.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for this.
And the thunder of shields.
To fight beside such legends is an honor.
We'll weave our sagas.
Come on, boy. Tale of war.
One does not need...
Move! Move! Aye. The fight is nowhere to be.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his...
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his...
Throwing a boy who stinks of fear to a pack of wolves is not the best.
He left it open for an...
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen...
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
This area is off limits.
Look at these pay.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see.
I advise we strongly consider that...
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you
A man of God, stand!
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an...
That is a poor...
Enough jawing!
We've come for you!
With or without your head
I
attached.
admire your ambition.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you...
Eivor, here with Sigurd...
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly.
My king, may I suggest a more measured...
I grow weary of this palaver. And yet in spite of all this, you're... No more! We will die if you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the...
Back to the camp! Round... Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around the battery.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours.
Stop, you idiot!
Fancy a game of Orlog?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnars.
Burgred wanted to fight.
Hey, far du sein, skiptinger! Tölum vinner min. Klart. Är vi klart? Till ett frostlöfse.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them.
Friendship's end.
It cannot be that cold.
When the march begins.
Do not think me a coward.
There's no other way.
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me. Worms, take it. Remain steadfast. Forward! Forward! I'll cut your corpse. Let's go!
I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me?
Out of my way! Weakling! Together, lads, we have this!
Blindside the idiot!
Oh, easy! Not much longer, Cole! Hold up a fight!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can
That was a good...
Show me.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed.
Seems Leofrith is at odds with his king, but bound to duty. A loyal man. A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
Nothing. You... Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with...
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes?
She could have told him anything.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick...
That is not how it works. Not...
You were one of Burgred's thanes.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of...
Tana is our only lead. We talked to her. Find out...
I would sooner launch my face in...
That might improve her impression of...
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was...
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't.
No, but he should be.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can.
Hva vil de gjøre av oss?
I'll need some time. I have nothing.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep...
Sigurd, we'll go see Tomma. Just the two of us. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eva from cleaving her head.
Right.
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Uba used her for man information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred, and who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yelping.
Enough blabbering. You know what...
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want.
We found letters. Records of...
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods. Very well. I could use another cow.
You take me...
I take you for desperate beg.
You...
No. You...
Well, that is...
Tona keeps a close eye on whoever...
See what you can find.
Keep those gates locked. If they come within a foot of here, kill them.
Tona's house. I might find something useful there.
Test this!
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona. This might be something. Looks like Burgred once paid Tona to steer the Ragnarssons away from two areas. Burgred's private haunts, perhaps. He could be at either one. Shouldn't have been so greedy, Tona. Right. Back to the brothers.
Eivor, tell us you learned something.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Dringir. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
And your friend, brother. Maybe...
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. Naval attack on sight here.
Get behind!
You won't escape!
Together, all right?
What do you see, Sunan?
Yeah!
Best raise my hood here.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
do you see?
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty. The bathhouse there, and that church. See? Did you see Uba and...
No.
There is a lot we would not have.
No small tension between...
You and Sigurd. You...
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The cloak...
Time's up for your scout, I'd say.
Give
He's
him
either
a
dead or
chance.
run off. Can't risk them seeing us and Burkhardt slipping away again. This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside. See my eyes, Sunan. I must be careful.
Bollocks. We should be out there, fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first. Leofrith's orders.
Leofrith's orders? The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Burgred's orders every chance he gets. That's done ever since the Danes showed up.
Hey! You're dead. Can't hold out much longer. God won't let us lose.
Your time's up, Kurt!
Is he Hellbat?
Eivor.
Have you lost your mind? I feared you were one of them. Keep quiet. You are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men, but he did say something of interest. She would know where
You hear that? The sounds of battle.
Ivar, let's get you out of here, now.
Where are you going? I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Watch my... I'll have your guts out. close to me.
What do I do?
Fight, Saxon. Fight!
Your time is come! What's your back? Now I'm ready! Christ me, Lord! You'll suffer for that! We have this! Borgren! I will burn it all down! Spare your brains!
Get behind me!
Hold up a fight!
Odin holds you all! You can't outrun me! Let me see us prevail!
Are you hurt? They would have killed you. Now don't move.
Where is your king, Saxon?
Lord our father, grant me some...
When does their god find that...
You are reckless, Eivor.
Who am I to stand in the...
Don't excuse yourself.
Stop.
Have caution, boy. Until your father's
I understand.
Will you not...
Burkred's Lady Athel.
Take everything!
The guards here are vigilant.
Uncoil the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
did better than your tight-lipped man here. You'll never...
Eivor! There you are!
What's with the prison?
Man from the fortress.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his...
I heard as much from Ceolbert, and...
Ceolbert?
Too long a tale for now, but he's...
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might...
Only one way to find... See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and...
Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, and so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
Thunin, guide me.
No!
I should be cautious around here.
Out of my sight!
What see you, old friend?
With me!
We have the advantage.
We'll do this. We'll do this the Vikingur way then.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Others with might be here. Pay for your sins! Remain! God won't let us lose. Coming for you. Your life for that. Feel my breath in your neck.
Asked about this lad.
You three, scurry. Lady Athelwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away.
Let my handmaidens walk free.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, we seek only your king, lady.
Please,
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linen. She is a deacon.
Guards, come quickly! The Danes, they found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelwith.
You hold on. Get back here!
From me. My husband will send you all to hell. Stop what you are doing at once. Stay away from me. Don't you dare put your hands on me.
patience, dog.
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Why all the saints die? Strike for Christ!
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through?
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Get the murdering heathen!
Lady others with...
God will see it. Where's my Catherine?
Your handmaiden, you mean?
I'll take them back to Tem.
If she has so much...
I will inform Ceolwulf.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need.
Aren't you pretty?
Finn om dyrgripar!
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king. Thirsty?
My husband does. Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may...
He stabbed you in the back, true.
I spit on him.
The longer you drag this out, we've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Temple.
Yet Borgred has what you...
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mer...
Yes, goodly Leofrith.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Pigs have to eat. Only a matter of time.
And the smell of pig sh...
My God!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are...
If you don't, you will be... In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen, but there will be peace.
Those the caged birds.
Burkred is hiding in an old crypt to the south. Where they...
A crypt? Now tell me...
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear...
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. There's a straight line through.
How many more times will I...
Spectacle.
Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.